Hello, this is Billy Bob Norton. In today's discussion, we're going to talk about courting a woman. Now, I know what you're thinking, gentlemen. I hope I'm only speaking to gentlemen. Anyway, now, in today's life, there are so many things that come up that women start to judge you on. You got a job, you own a home, you got good credit, all those crazy things. Not like what your daddy used to deal with. Daddy used to deal with, will he beat her? Does he have a big Peter? You know, the basic things. Is he a man of his word? The things that really make a difference in a man. But I honestly believe that the bottom line is that you got to look within the person. And to do that, you got to find out where the right person is. Now see, that's where the trick is. Because most people, they look at all the wrong places. Go to the grocery store. Go to the mall. Now you ain't going to find no country woman at the mall. You may find her at the Walmart. But, again, what I've done is I've made a list here on ways that you can look for a good old-fashioned country woman. Now, this is important. All you young men that just plan on striking up, getting out of 10th grade and planning on going off to get married, you can't find a good woman unless you know where to look. You may not have Paul or Grandpa or Uncle Billy, Uncle Jim to point you in the right direction. When you come on down again and you listen to what old Billy Bob is going to tell you, I think I can help. So let me look at my notes just a moment. Where to find a good woman. First, I'd recommend the bowling alley. Now let me ask you a question. When you go to the bowling alley with your buddies, you're going there for two reasons. You're going to bowl and you're going to get a little beer, right? You're going to bowl a little bit and you're going to drink a little bit. You're going to lie to your friends. But what happens? You get a little competitive, right? And you think you're going to win. You start talking a lot of trash. But then a good-looking girl comes and sits down about 3 aisles down. And then what? You give a damn about that competition. You looking at her every time she throws the ball. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll be able to go on over there and maybe she'll just be with a couple of her friends. I'm telling you, any woman likes bowling, she's Billy Bob's friend. Now, let's look at some other places. A flea market. Boy, not only does a flea market have beautiful women, but you know women like to nest, right? They like to buy a lot of stuff for their home and fix it up. You go to a flea market, you find a woman that's wanting to settle down. Yeah, she may have a couple kids, but who ain't got the youngins running around? Yeah. If you find the right woman with the right booth, not only can you strike up love, but she may have a little money. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she's selling tools. Now, think about that. Now, a Greyhound bus station. Any woman that believes in the Greyhound bus system that will drive $29.95 runaway rate, she's one for me. You find some nice young girls with some troubles that need you to help them through it. Now, I ain't talking about the fruitcake stuff where you go out there combing for women to date. I'm saying there's some women that may just show up at a Greyhound station every once in a while and have nowhere to go. They like country people because they're country. You talk to them about Willie Nelson, Billy Ray Cyrus. You have stuff in common. So what I'm suggesting is you may want to cruise by the old local Greyhound bus station. Every town has one. And maybe look to see what's happening. Let's continue on. NASCAR. Now, we may have hit the mother load on this one. Any woman that likes NASCAR is a woman to marry. Any woman that knows about the numbers of the drivers is a woman to marry. Any woman that will accompany her man, but hopefully she ain't got a man she really likes that's there, will accompany him to a NASCAR meet, she's worth marrying right there. I'll marry too. Maybe one of them will work. Just joking. No, really. But seriously, NASCAR can produce some beautiful women. I mean beautiful. You know what makes them look better? With the Bud Light in their hand. No, but seriously, NASCAR's a place to go look. Let's keep going down the list. Now this may be, my next suggestion may be a little how do I say this without it being offensive? This may be a little unconventional, okay? But a divorce court. Now I know what you're thinking. Divorce court? What, am I desperate? Listen, you know any woman you meet at a divorce court is available. Not to mention the fact that she had a good old stud country boy stand next to her during that divorce court time to piss her ex off. You got an in, baby. We're your best wranglers. Press down the tip. We know what we're saying, right? Nice good old fashioned shirt. Let that hair show. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's just something about a woman just freshly off the market. There's just something about it. Something that tells you that she's leading a little loving, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, don't knock it. There could be a gem. Let's continue. My favorite, the unemployment line. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, unemployment line? A woman ain't got a job. Well hell, you ain't either. And what better place to find a woman than an unemployment line? She won't judge you for not having a job, right? You listen to her hard luck story, she'll listen to yours. And the best part about it, yeah, you two can barely get, or should I say, one of you can barely get by with that check every month from the government. But if you add those two together, let me tell you something. You can do a little something. Okay, just a moment. This is the most important one. The most important one is you gotta find, and I don't care if the woman's got a little extra love handles, if you know what I'm saying. I don't care if the woman's got 3-4 kids from different daddies, as long as they're in the penitentiary and they're not out trying to hunt you down. As long as she has good credit. Because you know your ass don't have good credit. And there ain't no way in the world you gonna get that bass boat unless you hook up with a woman with good credit. Now, I don't want you to judge her because you met her in an unemployment line. I don't want you to fall in love simply because she's a businesswoman who has her own booth at the flea market. It's time to grow up. It's time to think about what makes a man a man. So those young'uns ain't yours. Heck, if you don't have young'uns, add water. Now you got young'uns. And if you had young'uns, it works out. You sold the Brady Bunch. Right? That's right. Don't go to judging. That's what country people are all about. Taking it as it is. Taking the good, the bad, and the ugly. We don't judge other people. That's for those snooty ass rich people that drive by in their high Mercedes Benz. They judge us, but that's what makes us better. So my point is, if you're ready to settle down, people, don't go to the mall. Don't go to a bar. Go to the places where women are available, where you can actually speak yourself. I mean, you notice I didn't mention bass meat, right? Because I have never met a beautiful woman at a bass meet. Now let me tell you something. Not say it couldn't be done. But my point is, go where the numbers are. And let me tell you one last bit of advice. If you do find yourself in a bar, Don't wait till 12 o'clock when you're drunk. Go fat early. Because I'm telling you something. Once you marry them, you can put their ass on a diet. There's a lot of lonely people out there that need companionship. And I'm telling you to step up to the plate and be the man that I know you can be. So, with that, that's Billy Bob Norton's position on dating, or as this country folk like looking at it, courting. Now, if I didn't cover your subject, don't hesitate. Send me an email. I will speak directly to you, and as always with conviction. My friends, you make sure you send me a wedding invitation, because I'll be coming. You take care. That's Billy Bob Norton.